Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about the Glasgow Coma Scale, or referred to simply as the GCS. In the litigation world, I see this a lot. I'm always very suspicious of it, and here's why you should be too. Doctors and medical professionals, first responders, whether it's a fireman or whether it's a ambulance driver, when a person's involved in an accident, I've heard time and time again, oh, well, this person doesn't have a TBI. They had a 15 out of 15 on the GCS. And at first I was like, oh my God, the GCS, what's the GCS? So I really did a lot of research on it. And I have come to find out that this is a very minor test that's usually not performed appropriately. It is misscored and then somehow later relied upon to say that a person doesn't have a TBI and therefore improperly or failing to diagnose a TBI, and the person doesn't get the treatment they need. So what's the GCS? Well, it was a test that was performed to basically look at eye movement, whether a person can open and close their eyes, whether they can verbalize responses, things like that. And based upon those abilities, then they have a score, and the highest score is 15 out of 15. Now, in some cases, if a person has a serious brain injury and they're incoherent, obviously the GCS could mean something because it will be, like a 5 out of 15 and therefore, pretty obvious that the person's in bad shape. But if it's a 15 out of 15, generally means nothing. And the reason why is because it was not meant to be ever, even by the maker of the test, a predictor of long-term outcomes. It was really meant to be a quick test done in the field to make sure that a person survives. Now, how it's morphed into this other thing that becomes a lot bigger than it was really meant to be, I have no idea. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is that if you ever hear a doctor tell you about your loved one, there's not a problem, even though you suspect there is, and they rely on them having a 15 out of 15 on the GCS, be very suspicious about the competency of that doctor, and then secondly, make sure that you have a full neurological screening because this ain't it. If you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call, 504-588-9500, text me, or you can email me, chip@coselaw.com. We'll talk again soon. Thanks.